Ohio State's stabbing spree.
We thought it was an accident.
The university community looks to come together as we learn more about the attacker who injured 11 people this morning in Columbus.
I see the guy get out with a knife and then he starts flailing at people.
And we'll have more on the attacker in just a moment. But first, we're hearing chilling accounts tonight from people who witnessed the attack and from people who called 911.
One caller described what was going on as a terrorist attack as it was happening.
I'm on the Ohio State campus. There's been I think it's some type of terrorist act. Because the guy ran a car through a crowd of students. He did it purposely.
While they still try and sort out what happened earlier today, students went to church tonight in the aftermath of today's attack.
This as more comes out about the man wielding a butcher knife. Local 4's Rod Maloney continues our live coverage from Columbus tonight. He's been there all day, and he joins us now with the latest. Rod?
Yes, Abdul Razak Ali Artan was 18 years old. He was from Somalia, came to this country in 2007, a permanent legal resident. He had done an interview with the newspaper here at the university a couple of months back where he was showing some frustration with the lack of prayer rooms. Whether that had anything to do with the attack today, we'll probably never know. But police are investigating this, the FBI investigating this as a possible terrorist incident. And there were a lot of people here tonight at the church trying to push back against that violence. Several dozen students, employees, and residents prayed together with preachers and a rabbi. The Muslim community's representative said they didn't feel safe coming to the event. University Baptist Church Pastor Bob Turner had a message.
And we want to show the community and the world that people of faith stand together nonviolently. They stand together with arms linked rather than fists clenched.
This is our first clear look at the crime scene and the gray car that Artan drove. A picture taken by Arman Ghazi, who stood inches away from the bloodshed while outside for a fire alarm, signaling inside Watts Hall.
And I'm talking with a few people and I hear someone scream, and then I see this silver car come up and crash through and hit a bunch of kids, and then he basically totals the car, windshield is smashed, and then none of us knew what was happening.
Ghazi called 911 and says he got a close-up look at the crazed Artan and his butcher's knife.
I saw him get out of the car, I saw his face and everything, but I didn't hear him say anything. I've heard people say he was screaming. There's so many reports. All I know is he seemed like he had a mission. He was determined.
A business student, Artan, did an interview with the Ohio State University campus newspaper called The Lantern back in August. He admitted frustration because his previous school, Columbus State Community College, had prayer rooms. At Ohio State, he said, quote, "I wanted to pray in the open, but I was scared with everything going on in the media. If people look at me, a Muslim praying, I don't know what they're going to think, what's going to happen," end quote. Now, the hero of the day is Officer Alan Harushko. He's 28 years old. He's been on the Ohio State University Police Force for less than 2 years. He got here in January of 2015, and he was here over by Watts Hall because he'd responded to a call for a gas leak, and he was clearing the scene when all of this happened. Back to you.
Rod, we keep learning more about that first officer's quick response. It was pretty extraordinary.
It is extraordinary, Devin, and it was also extraordinary to realize that there was no wait time on this call because the officer was right over here behind me at Watts Hall, and he saw this attack happen right in front of him. So he jumped up, pulled out his weapon, told Artan to put the weapon down. He did not, and the officer essentially emptied the clip into him. We're told that there were at least 5 to 8 or maybe even 9 gunshots fired in this incident, and it happened right in front of him, and he responded immediately.
Rod Maloney for us in Columbus, Ohio tonight. All right, Rod.